This was gonna be like, he'll be like, hey, what's your name? Everybody just, don't trip.
No.
Oh. I should have hold the soda in.
Oh, man.
What you think of camera? Oh.
I don't even know. My parents bought it. I just adopted it. It's no longer theirs.
I wonder how much they paid for it.
I think it was like $250. We are at Denny's right now. This is your boy Marcus Lane. What's up, people? What's up, YouTube? But this is gonna be my personal vlog, man. Vlog, whatever you want to call it. So welcome to my YouTube.
What's good, people? It's good, man. Just saying. It's crazy.
Look at that earlobe.
It's cool. What's up?
It's late. I'm not gonna say what time it is. I'm gonna just show you, niggas.
He said, look.
Show you. That's it backwards, though. Look at that backwards. It's not those numbers.
You got that boy shit?
It's like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's the wrong number. Don't do that.
That's the lock, by the way, guys. That's J-Com. This is Livewire, the fakey wakey. Nah, I ain't fake. I'm finna eat though. Subscribe, share, comment, favorite, like, all that. Hey, Marcus Lane, man. Appreciate y'all. Wow.
Okay, Poppy, go sit on the couch with Sissy.
Alright, syncing camera audio. 1, 2, 3.
My name is Jermere Drisdale, and my Krump name is DNA. I am a full-time PE teacher, and also I am a brand owner. My journey as a Krump dancer, it started back in 2007, 2008, fresh out of high school, you know, just watching, of course, the Krump movie Rise, and then watching like some of the stuff that had Krumpers in it, like Stomp the Yard. It had, you know, Miss Prissy, Tight Eyes, the Old Baby Eyes in it. So watching that and kind of getting inspired with a fellow classmate to try to at least do something that mimicked it. From there on, it was just come to our house, lab. And, you know, we consider lab is practicing, molding your craft. Not a lot of people really understood what it was and was really kind of like hesitant in getting into it. As the years went by and when people would come to sessions and labs and just different communities, you saw the community grow. We met one of our other brothers, his name is Mark, aka Lane. We met him through dance. He was so in tuned in Krump. He was contacting people from East Coast, from West Coast, and whatever knowledge he was getting, he was putting towards us. You know, he was so ahead of his time, you know, and everybody can say that. He was so ahead of his time.
But check me out. I know I didn't post a video for the last 2 weeks. I've been kind of busy. I've been getting the stuff ready for this Krump event that I'm doing out here. In case y'all didn't know, I'm a dancer. I'm a Krump dancer, so everybody that subscribed that didn't know I danced, That's what I do. It's like my main thing that I do. If y'all can see my dance footage, I got some in the links below. Just check out those links.
Let the games begin. Yeah, yeah.
We have our lab days at the High Gan place, which is Hybrid and Velocity's house. They're married, so that's a power couple right there. So every lab is not going to be the same. No matter whose house you go to, it's going to be a different type of teacher, a different type of lab. The main goal is for you to get better in your craft. With Krump, I have a lot of energy, and y'all saw it firsthand. Like, I have a lot of energy. And I like to bring some of that energy with my students, especially my younger ones. And as long as you have a younger generation learning, it's going to keep going. And as long as you have great teachers still willing to teach, it's still going to keep going.
What's up, y'all? My name is Justin Mendoza, and my Krump name is Brex. Krump is a dance style originated in California by Tie-Dyes. He is the creator of Krump, along with Miho, Miss Prissy, Lil C, and Slayer. As for the spiritual aspect, when I got introduced to Krump, it was explained to me as a way to have a conversation with God. See, Krump was in the churches, and yeah, it was a way to connect with God and speak to God, and you can use the movements to express how you feel, just like any kind of other dance style. Krump has always been thriving. You know, there's Krumpers that go into all styles events and enter into the tournament, and Krumpers would win because it's just a very tactical and war-ready type dance style.
If I have a battle coming up, which I have one in a couple of days, it's preparation. So you got to figure out what you're going to do for that battle. So before the battle, I always go in the corner. I say a prayer. I always ask for strength. I always talk to Lame. I say, hey, man, give me the strength to do the best I can. If I know my opponent, I'm like, okay, what's my opponent going to do? You know, is there around, if I'm going to go first or they're going to go first? If I go first, am I going to set the bar high enough to where they have to play catch up? Or, you know, am I going to just try to do it to where he can't go another round or he or she can't go another round? Or if I'm going second, I'm watching, seeing what they're doing, what they didn't do, try to be like, okay, they didn't do this. Okay, I'm going to change my round out for this, or I might even change my tracks. So just analyzing the battle, watching them. If they're doing something crazy, you'll see your face. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Like, I'll actually react to what they're doing because it's respect. You know, at the end of a battle, I'm always shaking hands because it's competition, but it's nothing personal to it.
Yeah, right now. If I'ma get it, I'm getting it right now. right, yeah, right, yeah, right now, right now, right now, right now. If I'ma get it, I'm getting it right now, 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 right now.
This whole thing in here was like, it was sweaty.
You had like, you had from his feet
hot
to like his feet, and then up to like here.
That was it.
So
the rest is
to
people.
dance in like one space.
Yeah, everybody trades.
Yeah, not necessarily. You just have to be aware of your surroundings. You gotta like,
you want me?
you gotta know where everybody is, and if you don't, there's proof that
Right.
behind his arm.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That people.
Yeah, like this was
You just
just.
gotta be aware.
Oh! God!
Tell me your name and then your Krump name.
Israel Maldonaldo, hybrid, Afghanistan, Highgans, whatever.
My name is Bianca. I go by Velocity in the dance scene, also known as Distract.
Well, my name is Gabriel. Everybody knows me as Gabe here. But my Krump name, I used to be Twin Hybrid. Now I'm X Hybrid, as well as Twin Highgan.
Are you new to this community, in San Antonio?
Yeah, this is my first night meeting everybody here. This is my first time doing like a session or anything like that outside of like my living room.
Just tell us your name.
I'm Adrian.
My journey started in middle school, actually, with Krump. Prior to that, my mom was a big influence. She danced. She didn't like that we danced, though. But she did rented me the movie Rise. I remember going to Hollywood Video and seeing it and not knowing what it was, but I kind of read the title, had the word dance in it, so I showed it to my mom, and she was like, I guess, we'll get it.
As you've heard about this movie a lot here tonight, when I was really little, my uncle showed me this movie called Rise. We usually watch martial arts flicks together, me and my uncle, and those who have seen it know Miss Prissy was on the cover kind of doing like this crazy arm swing stuff. I thought it was like a martial arts flick from like, far away. He was just like, nephew, you gotta watch this.
And it wasn't until right after my senior year, the summer after my senior year, I met my wife. And she introduced me to the dance community, and she actually brought them to a youth group that I used to volunteer at.
I don't like calling myself a leader. I don't like saying that, they follow me and stuff, because I just to me that just doesn't sit right, because I feel like it's a two-way street. It's not just one way. What I feel like I give to the community is, this, I really can't put it into words, because then I feel like it goes black and white and then it goes gray, because there's always a gray area somewhere. I just want everybody to be safe, from the kids to the adults.
I'm a store manager, so I manage a team of 10, and then as well as being a full-time dad and a husband, have 3 little ones and a wife to attend to as well. Having to find out who you are in the real world is very tough, and learning dance, it made me be who I want to be.
I grew up in a very religious household. Some of the music that you Krump to is not really great, and she would try to give me Christian rap to listen to, which I, you know, respect the hustle, you know, but it's just.
The reason I do a lot of like this stuff is because of my little homies and her little homies. We want to have a space for them to be able to just exist and dance if they want to dance, or just chill. Like, the dance at times can be confusing. There's things that happen in any dance scene or any scene period where it can make the dance itself seem questionable or confusing, but I can say that it is for you if you find the right people. We are the right people, so the dance is for you and you can do it, absolutely.
I think a woman going into the community shouldn't be held back because you have that thought like, well, I'm the only woman here. Like, well, make it, you're the only woman here, you know what I mean? Like, make noise for being the only woman here, because most of the time it's not. When you dance and you're an open mind, like spectator, open mind dancer, it doesn't matter what gender you are dancing, it's what you're giving out. It's based off of like your energy.
A little background of like my character, you know, he's a fighter. His name's Baki Hanma, off of the anime Baki. Like, in my character, he's subtle, he's nerdy, like he's the most kindest guy you ever met, ever. But as soon as the battle began, he was a different person. The goal is to beat his dad, or the goal is to beat the one person he's always wanted to beat all his life. What also made it more a part of my life was I did lose somebody very big in my life, and it does give me emotion, but two people actually, and being able to come into the dance community back, you know, it literally just happened, and being able to reach out and be like, come on, let's go, we got you, we'll hurt with you, we'll be there with you, just dance, you need to let it go, even if you're gonna paint, don't worry, we'll catch you, let it go. So just being able to express myself and being able to talk to them the way I wish I could have talked to them. And again, that's why I have made this dance journey a part of me, and it does affect me everyday life, and the way it affects me is wanting to be a better person, a better dad, a better manager, a better brother, a better son, and just keeps pushing me, because when I get in the lab, I'm pushing myself. When I get in there, I'm really pushing myself, because that's what it deserves.
I think I really just needed a new escape, because I've been doing jiu-jitsu for about 5 years, and it gets to a point where you know all your training partners, you know how they move. I just lost my mom recently, and it's just kind of like something you're good at already, not in a cocky way, but something you're good at already. There's just too much time to space out and think. I came back from the funeral, took some time off training, and I was just like, man, I really just want to go like session, I feel like, because I've been taking my labbing more intense, because like, you know, obviously just using that pain and just putting it into this thing that I'm passionate for right now. And it was, man, this was crazy. That battle y'all just saw, come on, that was insane. I'm sorry, that was exciting, but.
It's always the glue that wears off, that causes it.
While he was here,
Go ahead and let these moves go. 2, 3.
Mark, we love you. Our biggest pivotal moment in this journey was losing our brother Lane. That was one of the ones that kind of hit our community really hard because he wasn't just a crumper. He was a dancer. You know, he did choreography. You know, he liked to do the basics of popping. He was in the community, so you know he brought two different communities together. Everything that you can think as a great person, he was into in God. He was a fighter. Like he was starting to get his MMA. Like he was he was making his life a lot better for just not for himself, for his community, and that's what made him such a monumental person. If you would watch and just see like the little kids that are crumping nowadays, they're dancing so much harder than the adults, and it's wild. And you see that, and you're like, okay, we're in good hands. Like us OGs, well, we can take a seat back. We can watch because they're learning. And then if they're that good, that means their teachers are good, which means their teachers are pouring information into them, into the community, which means Krump is never going to die. Everybody that comes into our community, they got to know who he is. So,
Gentleman on top, his name is Mark, also known as Lame, and he is one of our OGs. He is the legend of San Antonio. Krump, he is probably the biggest pioneer that we've had in the scene, the biggest pusher we've had in the scene, the biggest motivator. He was the biggest of everything we've had, honestly, in the scene. He is a huge influence on why we still dance and why we push so hard and why we want new people, why we want to keep motivating and why we want to keep pushing. Honestly, his teachings,
right.
His teachings on us and how he presented the scene, how he cared for the scene, how he cared for people.
I mean, if you see how we're dancing and we're kind of like, I don't want to say aggressive, but we say what's on our mind. That was him. I mean, if you had to battle Mark,
it's a long night.
It was a very long night, and you had to have thick skin. If you called out Mark, you had to have thick skin. You had to be about what you were talking about, and that's exactly who Mark was. He was about it.
It's funny, his name is Lame, and it was like, why is it lame? And it's like, well, it stands for laughing at my enemies. And he really was that person would laugh at you, like
make jokes
and laugh at you, and it's like it was hard to hate it. You would want to hate him, but it's like, dang, I can't, because it's like
it was so much easier to love him.
Yeah.
Most definitely. It's so funny too that they say that. It's just when I got to meet him a little bit more, I was actually I went to the movies. Went out to the movies. And knowing that my big homie was like, hey, don't forget, we got a session to go to. And I was like, but I got this movie, we should be at this. And then it ran behind, ride didn't come, right? So I get home, and then my big homie's like, because Lane was with him, and he was just, damn it. And then it was so funny. He made it the funniest joke ever because he's you were late because you watched The Boy Next Door. No, it's cool. For The Boy Next Door. I was like, I'm sorry, I had a date. I was watching a movie. He's for The Boy Next Door. And then we get there, and then as soon as we get out the car, literally, as soon as we get out the car, he was like, hey, hurry up, throw the track on right now. And then he just starts dancing. He's for The Boy Next Door. Yes. I'm like, what is going on right now? And then Israel and everybody were like, oh, sorry, man.
Hey, you're the one that watched the movie, dude.
He's like, you chose to be late, and you knew it was dance. And as soon as that track hit, I never knew what it meant to feel like somebody pressing you, and it was in a dance way. And it might have been one time, and that was the only time. But I remember that one time. And compared to everybody else and everything I've been through, damn. Yeah. For The Boy Next Door.
Yeah, Mr. Pull Up, get out the car, dance while the car's still moving.
Dude.
Crazy.
Dude. Yeah.
He was out of his mind.
Yeah, he was.
That's Mark.
Oh, it's Jermere Drisdale, aka DNA, aka Screwface, represent 80s, Sparta, Texas. I'm out.